Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? What's going on? Make sure you guys do me a huge favor. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you ain't already. Also, share the channel with a Florida Gator fan, Florida State fan, and of course, a Miami Hurricane fan. Like I said, as you guys come on in, hit the like button, hit the like button. Get in the comment section. Let me know who all's in here. Do a quick roll call. As you guys know, man, the combine, the NFL combine is going on. A lot of your favorite, guys from your team that did get an invite, they're gonna show up and show out, and hopefully, put up some good numbers, make your school proud, and that, and the third. Now, I know some of you guys are seeing the thumbnail, like what's going on. So, obviously, you can see on the screen, Lena Taylor. A lot of people are not impressed by the 40-yard dash. Now, I must say, for a defensive tackle, that number is kind of, a little too high, a little too high. A 5.17 is a little too high now, especially when you're looking at the other guys that's running. For instance, this is the big three. So the Florida State guy, what's his name? I think it's Brandon Fisk or something like that. I think his was like a 4.7 something, if I'm not mistaken. You guys could correct me in the comment section. Um, yeah, this obviously Lena Taylor's not a speedy guy. Now, if you look at the burst from about 10 yards, I think that's a better number for him. But when it comes down to it, man, um, this speed is this time just ain't it, man. Now his first run was a 5.17. Second run was a little bit better, but not by much. It's a 5.12. So my thing is, who trained this guy? Like seriously, up until the combine, who trained this guy? Who trained this guy to run this 40? Like seriously, if you watch the way he's running it too, the techniques and everything, like oh my goodness.
I'm not looking to get 366 moving that far too many times. I think that's a smart business move. So, Leonard Taylor.
Yeah, like come on, man, what is going on? Now, obviously, I'm gonna put the link in the chat because this is an open mic session. You guys are more than welcome to come on and give your thoughts and opinions. So I'm gonna put the link in the chat for anybody that does want to come on, give their thoughts and opinion. Now, like I said, he is a defensive lineman. He is a D tackle. I'm not expecting a 4.4. I'm not expecting nothing like that. My expectations are not that high. But in the fives, come on, man, come on. I was expecting way better than that. And to throw some salt in the wound, I see the Florida State guy. He runs. Oh my God, this this right here. Whoever was training Lena Taylor to run this 40, somebody please tell this dude to go open up a weed dispensary. Please open up one. My goodness. You had to be smoking training this man to run this 40 like this. Ain't no way. Ain't no. I'm starting to think I could go outside and start training athletes and big guys five to run 5.17s and 5.12s. Shoot, I could do it. You might as well pay me to do it. Jeez, gosh, man, I ain't even gonna lie to you. Give me about give me a couple months. I'll probably be running a 5.17. God dog it, man. God dog it. This listen. I'm hoping for better things in this combine. I ain't gonna lie to you. This right here, this right here. My goodness. Listen, Leonard Taylor. I don't know if you ever gonna see this video. I don't know if you're gonna see the thumbnail. You probably gonna see the thumbnail. I'm gonna put it on Twitter. But God dog it, my boy. What is going on? What is going on? I'm listen. You're gonna have to stay off Twitch. You're gonna have to stay off Twitch. My boy, you're gonna have to stay off Twitch. You gotta find your next track and field and all that and get to it. Now, don't tell me, Look who's talking. I bet you couldn't do it. This, that, that. You're right. I couldn't. You're right. I would. I can't. I'm 35 years old. I'm out of shape and all that. So we God dog it. My criticism I could give it, but God dog it, my boy. It, I'm laughing because it's like when you go to the combine, you're there to compete. You're there to compete. I say that to say this: your competitors are running faster than you. This the kind of speed right here. This the kind. Well, I don't even know if I want to say speed because this ain't speed. This the kind of time that'll get you from a first round to a third round kind of deal. God, dog, man, that's tough. Bro, I hope you've been hitting the weights right. I hope you've been hitting them. I hope, I hope you can hit them caddies, man. I hope you get them two caddies on each side and hit them about 40, 50 times. Because, God, dog, at times like this, I don't even think McMills would pray for times like this. God, my goodness, man. Kings fans, man, I ain't gonna lie. Lena Taylor let us down today. Lena Taylor let us down today. Now, like I said, I wasn't expecting no foes or nothing. I understand he's a defensive lineman. Got weight on him and everything like that. Cool, I understand. But in the fives, it wouldn't even be in this big a deal if I didn't see the Florida State guy run as fast as he run. And you all already know how it is over here on this channel. I gotta listen to these Florida State guys now. Talk about how fast they guy is, and they thought Lena Taylor was this, that, and the third. They're gonna find a way to blame it on Mario, all that stuff, man. The trolling, my goodness. I ain't gonna lie, Lena, you let us down today, man. You let us down big time with this. Big time with this. I don't even know. Look, I ain't like I said, I ain't no trainer, I ain't no expert at this, but ain't no who taught you to run the 40 like this? Who?
I'm not looking to get 366 moving that far.
First off, by the time you get to the 10, that's nah. I'm gonna say that by the time you get to the 10-yard line, because most defensive tackles, you're trying to get in the backfield to get at the quarterback. So that's a pretty good time right there. That's a pretty good time right there. It's just the rest of the way. The rest of the way. My goodness. The rest of the way is absolutely terrible. Oh, man. My boy
I
heads.
think that's a smart move. So.
Oh, come on, man. 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 You know what? It's big three, man. Let me show you guys, and I hate to do this. Let me show you guys the Florida State guy, what he did. That's what's killing me on this right now. The Florida State guy, man. God dog it. You know they coming. You know they gonna be in here. You know they gonna be in here. Now I did do the vert test. I ain't got the official number for the vert test. He said Jared Verse run a 4.59. That's not bad. That's not bad. I ain't gonna lie, that's not bad. I'm seeing other stuff on Lena Taylor, like him doing the vert and stuff. I just don't know the official numbers and stuff like that because I'm looking at it. I'm on Twitter right now. Most of the videos are posted. He just did the vert, the jump or whatever. So hopefully some of this stuff can help him to make up for that terrible that terrible time, that terrible 40 time. I'm sorry, my guy, but you're gonna have to hit the tracks a little bit. You're gonna have to hit the tracks a little bit. You're gonna have to get on your Aaron Donald. Definitely gotta have to get on your Aaron Donalds, man. You see how these D lines are built nowadays. You got to hit the gym a little bit harder too, my guy. I just can't believe it, man. That's crazy. Any Florida Gators in the combine? Any showed up today? I think today was for the defensive linemen, if I'm not mistaken. Did Florida have any defensive linemen running and all that good stuff? I haven't heard anything from them. I mean, they was terrible, 5-7 this season. Who on their team possibly, could be in the draft, possibly got invited? Did anybody from the Gator? I didn't see any Gator D linemen. Now the dude from Clemson, what's his name? Defensive lineman. See, this what I'm talking about. Like, some of y'all might think that Lena Taylor running a 5.17 is not that bad. It's still fast and all that. But I want you to see his competition. The guys that he's running against, the guys that he's going up in the draft against. Xavier Thomas from Clemson. Now I want check his time. Check this.
Picking him up, putting him down.
And you can look at his form too when he's running. Like, Lena Taylor's head was down halfway past the 10-yard line. Then he picked it up and then he put it down before he even crossed the line. So look at this guy. That's what I'm saying. The 10-yard split, 1.65. Leonard's was like 1.7 something, 1.73, something like that. This dude is running a 4.63. That's a huge difference between a 5.17. My boy, man, I don't know what to say. Like I said, guys, the link is in the chat. If you guys want to join in on the conversation, the link is in the chat. But this is absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible for the time. When you're comparing the rest of the field. This is who you're going up against in the draft. This is who teams are looking at, comparing you to. Guys running 4.6s, 4.7s, your in-state rivals, they running better time than you. You got another guy from Florida State, he ran a 4.7, 4.78. So I don't know. I just don't know. What has Lena Taylor been doing for the past couple of months? Should have played in the bowl game. I don't know. Whoever that trainer is, though, man, that's tough. That's crazy. BB, what's going on, my boy?
Good, bro.
Man, where them Gators at?
Now, we ain't got nobody on defense.
I know.
All I do is still in college.
Y'all
Now, we only got offense.
Y'all ain't got nobody on offense either.
So look at it, you ain't got nobody either. Lena Taylor should have stayed home.
That boy went to the combine and forgot he was at the combine. God damn. This
Damn.
Man. And I'm looking at like the Florida State guy too. That's what's killing it right now. You got guys at your same position. Brandon Fisk. Look, run it. I'm just gonna run it. There you go.
Here. Nice. He's moving. 168. Oh yeah. Oh.
See, look at the number. 4.78. 168, 10-yard split.
Right.
My goodness. Hey man, shout out to Florida State, man. I'm gonna give y'all a dub for this one. My boy was well prepared. And was he one of the guys that played in that bowl game? I think he did play in the bowl game. I mean, they did get blown out by 60, but he did play in the bowl game. He ain't one of them quitters. Brandon Fisk. You earned my respect, my guy. You put in that work, obviously. Obviously, you put in work. Oh, no, he didn't play? Oh, nah, never mind. He a quitter. He a quitter. But obviously, the off season or whatever you want to call it, he put in the work. Whoever trained him to run that 40, not somebody saying he did. Did he play in the game or did he not? Because I could have sworn he played in that game. I could have sworn he played in the bowl game. I could have sworn Brandon Fisk play in the bowl game? Yes or no? Because I'm seeing
No,
three different
I don't think
answers from Florida State fans. Two say he didn't, and one says he did. So did he or did he not play in the bowl game? Okay, so Island Boy, they saying no. They saying he ain't played in the bowl game. They said, Island Boy, you gonna let him talk to you like that? They say you don't even know your players. You gonna let him talk to you like that? He said he dressed for warm up and then came back out undressed. Dang, he saw the dogs and got scared.
he did.
Say it ain't so.
They had other players do that.
Time out. This man saw the dogs and went back in the locker room and put on civilian clothes. Bruh. Bruh. They say my boy showed up, but he supposedly got hurt. How do you get hurt? He didn't do it. Did my boy get hurt on the drive to Miami? Did one of his legs fall asleep? How you get hurt? BB, how you get hurt before the bowl? Now, don't answer that, BB. I know y'all ain't make the bowl game. So my boy showed up to the game, dressed up, saw the dogs, got scared, fake an injury, and then came back out and watch y'all got blown out by 60. That's tough. That's tough right there. Brandon Fisk, I'm gonna give you the DJ Khaled treatment. You smart. You knew the beatdown was coming. My boy said he ain't want to have nothing to do with them dogs. That's crazy. Man, that's tough. Man, listen, I don't want to hear the excuses. TY all day. I don't want to hear the excuses, man. Got to compare the same size player. He's 300 plus, running a 4.17. He moving. Yeah, but I'm also seeing guys his same size, running faster, and they ain't even in the fives. So I get what you're saying. I totally understand. For his size, that is fast. Hell, he faster than me right now. I don't know what my time is, but I'm pretty sure whoever that trainer is that trained him, I wouldn't let him train me. That's sad. That's sad. That is sad. I just wish we had some Gator representation in the combine so I could compare their numbers too.
Well, we're a young team.
This is payback from last year. They ain't got no Trading in that thing this year.
That's great.
Hold on. Come to think about it. Last year, Trading ran a 4.74, right?
Right.
And I'm looking at my screen right now at a defensive tackle that runs a 4.78. That's almost as fast as Trading.
That ain't saying much.
God, dog it. Florida, y'all was down bad for real.
We tried to carry out it.
Y'all really had a safety out there. That's yo. You might well. Y'all should have put that boy on the defensive line.
Should have put him off the team.
My goodness, man. The jokes write themselves sometimes.
Right?
I still can't believe it, junk, man. Lena Taylor done went out there and ran a 5 something. Man, I don't think he understood the assignment. It's not to get the highest number, it's to get the lowest.
Well, that is Lena Taylor.
Man. And hey, shout out to Jared Verse too. He went out there and ran his 40.
Where you ran?
Here it go right here. His first time was a 4.6.
Welcome. Please select your language.
Okay, so
Scan
his
item
second time was a 4.57.
Select your item. 3.99.
Man, you watching TV?
2.
Nah, I'm at the store. My bad.
Man, are you at Publix or you at Walmart?
Walmart.
Man. So Jared Verse, 4.6, and then you ran a 4.59. What y'all think about that time? What y'all think about that time? For a defensive end, a 4.6, a 4.59. So I think that's pretty good time in my opinion. Now my question though is, obviously the other defensive ends in the combine, obviously you got to compare it because those are the guys you're going up against. That's your competition. Those are the guys that's going to determine, whether or not you get drafted before them. Obviously, the 40-yard dash is not the end-all, be-all. You still got some other stuff to do, bench press, verts, and all that kind of stuff. So, young Seminole, what's going on, my guy?
What's up, boss?
Man, what's happening, man? What your thoughts?
This look good right there. So the verse.
Man, what's your thoughts on Fisk?
Like I said in the comments, he was number 1 in all the categories for the defensive tackles. He had the best broad jump. He had the best vertical. He had the best 40. So they was talking. I was watching it. They said that he's a lot for the second. He might push up to the first, though.
Yeah, I mean, with numbers like that, you might as well. Shoot, he outclassed everybody in his position.
Yeah, I mean, and there was some good boys in that lineup, man. You had Mason Smith from LSU, Wingo from LSU. There was some Georgia D tackles in there. There was a lot of good players right there that showed up right there.
Now, obviously, technique and game time, video and everything, film is probably going to determine how many teams move him up.
Yeah, but it also depends what
because you could do this stuff individually, but it's a total different game when the offensive lineman is in front of you.
Well, it also depends on what the team needs too, because is Atlanta going to take a quarterback? That can depend on a lot of stuff too. If Atlanta takes a quarterback or not.
I thought Atlanta was going for Fields, Justin Fields.
I don't know. That's what they were talking about on TV earlier. They talking about if Atlanta takes a quarterback or not.
I could have sworn they said that Justin Fields to Atlanta was a done deal.
I don't know. I didn't see that or not. I was just what they were talking about on TV earlier.
Yeah, man. Obviously, you're a rival, but I'm gonna ask you anyway. Lena Taylor, 5.17. Well, 5.12. I'm gonna go at the best time. 5.12.
I'm a realist with it, so yeah, I'm gonna be fair. Like, he was slow, but he's still a good player. But at the same time, though, he's a DT, man. He weighs 300 plus pounds.
Yeah, but what happened to the other guys that weighed 300 plus pounds that didn't run 5s?
There were some that weren't as fast as he was. There were some that were slower than him.
How many was slower?
I didn't count, but probably not a lot.
That's what I'm saying.
I just said I said, "Oh shit, wait till me. I post something on Twitter for TTY to see later on that." And then you posted it before I had a chance to say something.
I'm like, God, dog, shoot.
I got in that spaces hoping y'all was gonna say something, but y'all wasn't saying nothing about it.
You probably got there late.
I did probably.
Man.
And no, I'm waiting for the linebackers because Kalen DeLoach and Tatum Bethune will be on field workouts today too. So you got 2 more Knowles that'll be here today, working out today.
And we listen to it. I listen to it. How you do anything is how you do everything. So Chris Ball really taught me that. He showed all us the way. He really laid out the blueprint for us and told us what it's gonna be, what it ain't gonna be. And we listen to it. I listen to it. And now I'm here today performing in front of top general managers and teams, winning to be the best version of me.
Who do you think is
How you do anything is how you do everything.
Man, see, I'm giving Cristobal that praise. Y'all be talking trash about Cristobal, but Cristobal out here molding men.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
How you do anything is how you do everything.
See, I'm gonna keep telling you, man, whatever makes you sleep at night.
Y'all better put some respect on his name.
All right, we will. When he beats us, then we'll talk.
They said that Cam and Williams running in the 40 now. Today, I think it's the defensive linemen
And linebackers.
and linebackers. Yeah, defensive line and linebackers. I don't think we got any linebackers in the combine. Do y'all have any linebackers in the combine?
Florida or Florida State?
Florida State. Well, Florida. We ain't even got to ask Florida because they.
Well, I didn't know if BB was still on here. I thought he was talking or whatever, man. So I don't know. I didn't see no Gators.
Nah, BB I think BB on mute. He in the grocery store.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was saying a minute ago. Florida State got 2 of them. We got Kalen DeLoach and Tatum Bethune going to be working out today.
Yeah, I don't think what's his name. I don't think Florida got anybody.
I'll tell you.
You might have to Google that.
I was looking at the draft projections. They had 1 player in the top 50, and it was Ricky Pearsall, and he was 50.
Yeah, I know they got Pearsall in the combine, but I don't know anybody else named really from the Gators.
They ain't got nobody else. All their decent players stayed for another year and transferred.
Oh, you do that all the time. That's why I'm
All these players stay to transfer.
I mean, they trying to get a little bit of money.
Man.
You know, like that. 2 offensive linemen transfer. One of them transferred to Alabama or something like that. The other one transferred to Florida State, and then had a defensive lineman transfer somewhere else. Ain't got nobody. I told you the other day they're gonna go freaking 3-9.
Man.
You know, I don't feel bad for him.
BB, you there?
He cut out. Oh,
Yeah, I'm here.
Other than Pearsall, who else got invited to the combine?
I sent a key. Those are only 2 players. You ain't got nobody else there.
So you got Pearsall and who?
Hughley Equine. I sent
Center. Okay, so he'll run with the offensive lineman.
Yeah, but he didn't play too much last year because he was hurt.
So y'all
But
got 2.
before coming to the season, he was considered a top 5 center going into the draft.
Man, the mighty has fallen. Y'all really only got 2 players that got invited.
But who else gonna get invited? And they ain't going. We ain't got nobody else to play for the draft.
I told you. No one else invited.
This just goes to show you Billy is a bad coach. He really set back Jason Marshall.
Bro, who else gonna go? Outside of Marshall, ain't nobody else could leave. Who else gonna leave?
I'm gonna be real. I saw that UConn had more players at the combine than Florida.
Oh my, bro! This is the first State thing. This our first year in how long? Get out of here! How many?
Got him! Got him!
How many players went in the first round from Florida last year?
Right. What are you talking about? All your players are transfer portal players. What are you talking about?
And half your transfer.
They just
What they
think
say?
everybody is quarter players. None of that shit might know how to
Half your
develop.
team transferred. Half your team left you
Get out of
already.
here, bro. Get
Half
out
your
here. You
team left.
are quarter players. You got to go get somebody else players
Half
to
your
get
team
good. What are you talking about?
They transferred out too. Half your
What are
team
you
left.
talking about? Half of what team left?
The 22 Gators. Or the 23
The
Gators.
All right, bro.
You didn't have a whole transfer portal and leave. Yes or no? Yes or no?
What did you say? I can't even hear you.
Was there a whole bunch of Gators that entered the transfer portal and leave Gainesville?
Okay, yes, now how many don't matter?
Yes or no?
How many don't matter?
Yes or no?
We
got talking about transfers. You losing all years, and then you got to replace them with new transfers, don't you? So what we talking about?
We replacing with freshmen. What are you talking about?
Don't be real. Be real.
We didn't have to go to the portal and get started. No portal player that we brought in is gonna start.
It don't matter. They win anyways.
So what are you talking about? What are you talking about? So if y'all go get portal players to start because you can't develop or recruit. That's why. That's the difference.
Y'all gonna come up with some new lines because that ain't working no more.
You got a what?
Y'all gotta come up with some new lines because that ain't working no more.
What new line? I don't need no line. It's the truth. Facts is facts.
Hey,
I don't need a line. I'm telling the truth. Right?
When Jared Verse goes in the first round, he's gonna say from Florida State.
Yeah, Verse is a transfer player. He's a transfer player. Y'all didn't recruit him out of high school.
Florida State.
Y'all didn't recruit him out of high school and develop him. He came in already developed.
He was there for 2 years. What are you talking about?
Right. He was there 2 years. Right.
Why he wasn't there
4 years? Right. You keep talking delusional. Try to make that shit.
Coming out of high school, that was Albany.
Coming out of
get no better.
Y'all didn't develop him. Albany developed him. Y'all didn't develop him.
Oh, so 2 years. So the 1 year that he played at Albany, he got developed into what he is now.
Right.
So what
he could have left last year.
No.
He could have left last year.
He played 1 year. He was already a first-round draft pick.
He could have left last year.
He played 1 year at Albany. He a first-round draft pick. Man,
so, yeah.
Coach at Albany must be better than Nick Saban then.
Right.
What school Chop Robinson played for? Because he ran a 4.48. He a defensive end.
Florida State is known for development. Y'all didn't have a player drafted. I don't know when. That's why y'all have to go to the portal.
You talking about Jeremiah Johnson that went in the first round?
Porter.
Georgia.
What does Porter matter? Hey, hold on.
Georgia.
You talk about Porter. Miami had more Porter players over the past 2 years than Florida State did. What are we talking about?
I mean, also developed the players on their roster.
But you didn't develop the transfer portals either, did you?
We talking about Lena Taylor. We talking about James Williams. We talking about Kim. We talking about guys that was actually developed here. Now, when we talk about Florida State,
so you just
ain't nobody outside of the portal.
You ruined them kids' lives, put them in there, not even to play.
Man, just admit that y'all built off the portal, bro. What are you sitting here trying to grab a glass about?
Hey, that's fine.
Everybody knows that, but you.
We ain't mad about that. We found portal players.
I said you was mad. I didn't say you was mad. I said it's the truth. you must be mad.
I'm not mad, B. I'm okay with portal players.
Okay, then. So you did develop that. I mean, all that is portal.
They're there for most.
You got a choice but to be happy with portal.
So y'all develop.
Just because they come to high school and don't stay at that school.
Y'all develop Keon Coleman, Johnny Wilson.
There for 2 years too.
Y'all develop all of that.
Arizona State. Like, what are we talking about?
Yeah, 1 year Arizona State. Well, you must really don't watch football.
Was he not hurt his freshman year and only played his sophomore year?
Bro, he was there 3 years. What are you talking about? What do you think Johnny Wilson is?
What are you talking about? Johnny Wilson was there for 2 years. He only played for 1 year.
Wilson. Okay, Johnny Wilson is what?
What are you asking?
No, what is he?
What are you asking? He's a wide receiver.
He is. What he is?
A wide receiver?
What he is? Like, see how slow you is? I'm done talking to you.
I can't answer your question. You got to be a little bit more specific.
Nah, I did. I said what year he is.
Oh,
2 years senior. You understand that? Oh my God.
I think what is
Is Johnny Wilson gonna perform in the combine or he's gonna opt out?
You
I
gonna
think
opt out because you're not gonna do nothing. Just
they
6'7".
they players that
He said they say he only a freak at night.
hey, whatever.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. That boy Steve,
Florida State jersey. He played.
that
That's all.
boy Smith really did do a number on him.
Yeah, he want to stay on about.
Same Johnny Wilson did nothing on Jason Marshall.
Man,
They talk all they talk till he plays.
Johnny Wilson ain't did nothing I can remember.
Of course you don't. You don't give no love to the Florida State players.
I mean, all I saw him do was 24 yards.
No, come on. That was
Yes, he
Keith,
did.
right? That's Keith.
Why you even talking to him? This man don't know nothing about football.
Hey, you try to be slick right there.
Man, so Jared Verse is his vertical was 35.
You should go play video games and look at magazines. You don't know nothing about no damn football.
And his
It was what you said.
his board jump was 10-7, which was third. Life investment, what's going on, my guy?
What's going on, brother?
I don't know about
Man, what you thinking about this combine, man? You know, the Gators lack thereof. You know, obviously Lena Taylor with this terrible, 40-yard dash. And Seminoles did pretty well. I gotta give it to y'all today. Y'all did pretty well.
Really appreciate that. But I want to ask the Florida guys, when do you think
I don't think you can. So you gotta repeat that. You did a life investment?
on SEC within the next?
Nah, you going in and out, so we can't hear. So those are we lost life investment. Let me put it back in the chat. Put the link back in the chat. So Jared Verse numbers today, 40-yard dash, 4.57 number. 10-yard split, 1.6. That's third. His 40-yard time is third. His vertical jump is 35, that's seventh. And his board jump is 10-7, that's third. You did a life investment?
I mean, he's projected to be like the second or third defensive end.
So, yeah, you got to get some stable internet connection. You got to tell Tallahassee to up their Wi-Fi.
He might be in Gainesville. You don't know.
Buddy, those throws out here. Stop. Go play with your nose.
I think Gainesville and Tallahassee the same place.
Not entirely, but I hear you.
Gainesville is smaller too, and it's the same. That's the problem.
Man, BB, you sound like you got your window down.
Yeah, he got the window down going down the road.
Yeah, I did.
Oh man. Hey man, good numbers for you, Jared Verse. I can't even hate on you today. Go get your money, bro. Albany sure did train you up well. Hey, whoever them trainers and them coaching staff at Albany, man, y'all did a good job with Jared Verse.
And the thing, teacher-wise, they can't tell you one player might not well develop and just going to the draft. They can't tell you one. That's the funny part.
Didn't Fisk come from Notre Dame?
No, transfer.
Where he came from?
Western Michigan.
Man, shout out to Western Michigan. Ain't they the Mountaineers or something like that?
I can't tell you.
I don't know what they are, but shout out to them for developing Fisk.
That's the Michigan coach developed more than Mike Norvell.
Y'all wild. Hey,
Trying to troll us after we don't have the most players get dropped out of Florida the last 2 years. Somebody trying to troll us. That's funny.
Shit.
Those weren't transfer players either. Those were Dan Mullen players.
So
They supposed to lift? Are they supposed to lift today too? Do the bench press?
Oh, I don't know.
Because I've been seeing all the other numbers. I just ain't been seeing no bench press numbers.
No, I didn't see it.
Well, they probably did. If they did the 40, yeah, they did all that year.
Look at them. That's why you can't give Florida State nothing. That's why you can't give them nothing. Look what they doing already.
Yeah, you damn right.
Now they want to compare
No.
Verse
Hey,
with
hold
Will
on.
How you gonna compare Jared Verse with Will Anderson?
First of all, he not Will Anderson.
NFL Network did that. So don't try that. That was on TV.
You can't give Florida State nothing. That's what.
Look at you lying. Didn't your pastor tell you about lying?
How am I lying? It's on the screen.
Florida State, man, we didn't make that. NFL Network made that. You over there lying?
How y'all compare? Y'all cannot be comparing Jared Verse with no Will Anderson, man.
The NFL
Albany don't develop players like that.
Don't be mad now. Don't be mad. When it said Jared Verse from Florida State University, you won't hear nothing about Albany.
Every time he talks, it's about Albany.
Who?
Verse.
Okay.
Every time they talk about him, they say, this is a guy that transferred from Albany
to
and got a chance to go to Florida
State. And
they can't talk about him without mentioning Albany.
He had one offer out of high school to Albany, and that was it. Did you get that part too?
Yeah, so Albany developed this man into the man he is.
Right. So he spent 1 year at Albany.
He just used y'all brand. He just used y'all brand to get to the next level. That's it.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
So y'all ain't do that for this man.
Cam Kitchens used y'all's brand to get to the NFL, right?
Who?
Cam Kitchens. He used y'all's brand.
Cam Kitchens committed to Miami. What are you talking
about? Did he not?
There's a difference. He stayed at Miami all them years. He got developed at Miami.
Did he use
already? You don't understand stuff like that.
No, y'all. It's going right over y'all head.
That man was committed to Miami, developed in Miami, became an All-American in Miami, and now he's going to get drafted from Miami. There's no other school.
We playing games now.
There's no other school to be tied to his name.
Did he use the U to get to the NFL?
He didn't have to. He was committed.
It's a yes or no question.
You can't use him and Jared Verse in the same sentence.
It's
right. That's not even comfortable.
We're talking about Cam Kitchens. Why are you talking about
Cam Kitchens was committed to Miami, developed at Miami. He never went nowhere else.
B, answer the question.
What we fussing about,
transfer
man?
to Miami.
What we fussing about?
He's saying that Cam Kitchens used the U just like Jared Verse used the Florida State brand to get to the NFL. No, he didn't. It's a difference.
No, it's not.
Albany, if he stayed at Albany, the recognition he ain't gonna get it.
Right.
Who does Albany play?
So if Cam Kitchens went to play for Minnesota, he would have had the same representation that he has at playing for the U, then, right?
But he played at Miami all his years. From day one.
Why can't you say yes or no?
So I can say Miami developed them.
Man,
you got to debate. You got to debate whether or not Florida State get credit over Albany.
I ain't got to debate. We developed
that. I ain't got to debate with no other school. If an Albany fan came in here and say, Jared Verse is a product of Albany, I can't argue with him.
I mean, he had raw talent. I think we molded him.
Just because you go from high school to college for 1 year, that doesn't mean you get developed there.
1 year,
ridiculous.
1 year.
What do you see? I told you. I don't know who you talking.
Hold on. Let's use that same logic. He went to Florida State for 1 year. That don't mean he got developed there.
Florida State for 2 years.
He came from Albany. He was tight end first. He only spent a few years playing DN at Albany before he switched over.
So
He
basically,
played
I'm using your
at
logic. So
Albany.
all these one and done players that came to Florida State
Played one full
from the
season.
transfer portal, they didn't get developed in Florida State.
First of all, you know how y'all don't make sense because Burst could have left last year.
But he did
So
it.
it couldn't. So no, the point is he
But
wasn't just Albany for 1 year. He couldn't have been at Albany for 1 year if he could go to the
played
league after
one full season at Albany. He played one
Oh.
full season at Albany. Do I need to be like?
That's not what still not what I said though. It's still not what I said.
You took my word.
Shoot, in my defense, I take credit for Jermaine Johnson.
See,
I take credit for.
How you take credit for Jermaine Johnson?
He said I'm in Georgia.
I take credit for all.
They take credit for Jermaine Johnson. I'm gonna give it to him.
But they ain't want to put him on the field though. They ain't want to put him on the
He
field.
was on the field
They
at
ain't
Georgia.
want to put him on the field. He just wanted to be.
He
Yeah,
said
he just wanted to be.
hard.
He just
That's
wanted to
the
be.
difference.
That's it. He knew Florida State ain't had nobody.
Florida State player, and you know it.
Well, I don't know where you found these folks.
Y'all be lying.
Florida State ain't got nobody, man.
Oh man, we straight.
Florida State.
Where the regular Florida State figure at?
They come us to get developed. That's what folk come us to get developed.
Nah, they don't come to get developed. They
don't come there to get developed. They already developed.
They come to get developed.
Okay, that's the case. Okay, so why the high school kids don't come there to get developed?
Why did they get better at Florida State from where they was at?
Here you go. I'm talking to the other guy.
Y'all can't answer the question.
So why the high school kids don't go
better when they come to Florida State?
I can see they come to Florida. I can see they come to Florida State and they stay the same, but they do grow. They grow, so that's why we take.
I agree with that. I'm not disagreeing with that, but you said they come to Florida State to get developed. So why don't high school kids go there and get developed?
They about to start coming now. They see the proof in the pudding. What we didn't do.
They about to start coming now.
They rolling in now. We literally went from what? We moved up 10 spots. We went from what, number 11?
High school better. I give you that. Mike is tighten up a little bit some areas, but yeah.
I mean, you see all these top targets looking now. Like now the proof in the pudding now.
Them kids will be in the portal next year. Stop it.
Okay. But my point is still, he been there 4 years. Why he don't have a high school kid develop outside of?
Let me say, you got Akeem Dent, or a lot of that he came in during COVID, so a lot of that was really hard.
Yeah, that was Willie Taggart guy. I knew that though. He did get a little better this year. He did.
Yeah, Akeem Dent. Who else was?
What's our DN? The DN. What's the DN?
You got Deloach, Patrick Payton.
Yeah. Okay. Outside of Patrick Payton, that's like the one high school guy can get developed.
Let me think. Who else? Renardo Green, Jarian Jones.
They all right. They all right.
I mean, they draft stock went up pretty good. Nah, I can't take credit for Fisk, but I do feel like Odell Higgins might have enhanced him a little bit. Even though he came in for 1 year, I like to say Fisk got developed.
I don't know. I think Fisk is just like that already.
When it comes
he was like that.
Y'all coaches think they slick. They trying to use these transfer portal kids to pat their stats.
Hey, man.
That's all I'm saying. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Just admit it.
I mean, everybody else doing it. Kiffin doing it. Ryan Day doing it. So I'm thinking.
I get why Kiffin do it. That's Ole Miss. Florida State ain't Ole Miss.
Well, Norvell had to do it for the first 2 years, though.
Right now that.
Okay, I see that.
Y'all act like he didn't have the worst setup in all of COVID.
I give you that.
Y'all gotta remember, man. He came in during COVID. He couldn't talk to no kids. He couldn't develop no relationship.
Right. He didn't even recruit the state of Florida before like that. I give you that. I understand all that.
Right. He had no connection to Florida.
No, he did. And I give you that.
Yeah, it's like he a Texas cat. So to be honest, I'm trying to figure out how he pulling so many Louisiana kids. We getting more.
But he got tied to Louisiana though.
Yeah, I was trying to figure it out. I'm like, bro, we recruiting Louisiana better than we recruiting Florida. So he just had to develop them relationships now.
That's because the running back coach is from New Orleans.
I mean, it's getting better, but it still ain't where y'all gonna want it to be at.
Well,
But
now,
it's good.
what Florida State fan is out there telling you we got the best recruiting in the country?
No, we ain't telling
You
you
got the
that.
best.
Ain't none of us ever said that. We all mad about the recruiting. It ain't to where we want it.
I admit it got better this year though. It got better.
I
It's got
still
better.
tell you though, bro. If we make the playoffs, we at least land on one of them 5 stars. And folks
Man,
don't want to say it, but we
I
made
got
one
to give
playoff.
it to that boy Frisk, man. That boy out there moving.
Hey,
Yeah, and they were 4-7.
all the events today too. He says he's going to do all of them.
He trying to get up to
That's
that
what's
third
up.
round.
That's what's up, my boy. Don't opt out like you opt out on the bowl game.
Well, everybody else can play. Why would he play?
Don't opt out on all these drills. Get your stats
He
up.
said the rest of y'all ain't playing. What the hell am I supposed to
Hey,
play?
hey, you take credit for Fabian Lovett. Y'all think Fabo?
Hey, Vega was there forever.
Yeah, right. I could take credit for his development.
Like I can hear y'all with the mercenary talk if they're there for 1 year. I can hear that, but if they're there for 2, 3, 4 years, you can't really talk with that mercenary stuff.
Can't say 2, 3, 4 years because we ain't seen a 2, 3, 4 year player from Florida State get drafted under Mike Norvell. So you
But
can't
he
say
only
that.
been. This is literally
Just
his
say,
4th year.
just say 1 or 2 years.
It's
Don't say
literally
3
his
or 4.
4th year.
Don't say 3 or 4.
Oh, okay, but the
Now
players that would be
you
coming out
talking.
are now.
All right, well, I mean,
Okay,
if you look at
that's
it,
what
though,
I'm
we
saying.
really,
Just
That's
don't
why
say
there's
3 or
13
4.
Florida State
You
players
can
at the
say 1
NFL
or 2.
Combine.
if you look at
You
it
can say
though,
1 or 2. Don't say
if
3
you
and
look,
4.
I look
Don't
at
be
this. How many? You gotta look and see how many one and dones we got on our roster. We only really had about 4 one and dones on our roster.
Hold
Everybody
on.
else,
Multiple years.
Let
yeah,
me do
everybody else
an
did
anti.
multiple.
Hold on, real quick. Let me do an anti-Florida commercial.
There you go. Let's get on that.
Offensive line, defensive line camp Monday, June 17th. If you're an offensive lineman, don't go to this camp.
Yeah, they ain't good.
Obviously, we're watching the combine right now, and they ain't got nobody in it. So, do you want to be that offensive lineman or defensive lineman that go work out at a camp at Florida, knowing it ain't gonna do nothing for you?
I can't talk junk. That was us
All
a
right,
year
back to
ago.
regular programming.
Yeah, but they finna get transferred anyways if they go there because they finna lose their head coach next year.
Yo, I'm still trying to figure out why McCray went there.
Who knows?
Yeah,
He
I
gonna
don't get it.
he'll be in the transfer portal soon too.
I don't get it. I think honestly, I think he got all the money with all them decommits. He probably got all the bag.
Told him that his daddy could have a spot on the coaching staff. That's what it was.
His dad got a spot. I don't even think do he have a spot.
That's what the word was.
I guess you gotta look out for Pops there, man. I get it. I'll go there too. My dad.
Do you? See, who else y'all got in there? Y'all got anybody else today?
Nah,
Yeah, who else in there?
It seems like it's only Lena Taylor on that D line.
Y'all can get no linebackers today.
Nah, our linebackers are young.
Hey man, you know we got 13 of them things in there.
That's what I've been trying.
Just saying.
13 or who?
13 players. It really should be 14.
From where?
Yeah, 14 if you count Jordan.
How many committed to Florida State?
Asking how many were there for multiple years. That's what you should be asking.
Nah, how many of them was committed to Florida State? That's the real question.
Hey man, how many of them spit
We
there
ain't
multiple
counting
years?
Keon Coleman. We ain't counting none of these guys that's only been there 1 year.
All right, you ain't gotta count Keon
We
and
ain't counting the
Jaheim.
mercenaries.
You ain't gotta count Keon and Jaheim. But Jared, Fabo,
Jared could have went last. I don't give y'all credit for Jared Verse because he could have went last year.
Nah, bro, but Jared Verse
went
from
last
Albany,
year,
man. Jared Verse was a
Y'all
raw
paid
pass
him to
rusher.
come back. Y'all paid him to come back. He could have
He
went last.
wanted to come back. Odell.
He was a first round grade last year, so I don't give y'all credit for him.
They said he was late first round, possibly a second. So that's why he came back too.
He wasted his time coming back because he's still gonna be a late first round if he does go first round.
Nah, he was pushing like 30, like 30s, like late 2030s. At least now
he's still gonna be pushing that too.
He might be 15, man. I think he's gonna go 15, 16.
And he got 3 guys ahead of him.
Talking about that chalk.
He's third in the combine. Them other 2 guys are better.
Yeah, but they want them edges though. Everybody want an edge in the combine. Somebody take a chance on them.
Who we talking about? I keep going in.
I mean, it all depends because I think most of them gonna go after offensive linemen. And who needs a quarterback?
Everybody in that top. What I want to know what's the deal with Fields though. What the Bears gonna do?
They said they trading.
Go and get that man up out of. He don't want to be there.
I know most of y'all don't care about basketball, but I'm gonna share conference schedule for next year on the screen. The home and away games for the conference. As you guys know, we got a few new members in the conference. SMU, Stanford and Cal. So let me see who Miami plays this year. So we do play Cal. We play them home. And we play SMU and Stanford at home. So we play all three of them at home in basketball this upcoming season. Who else we play? Yeah, we play pretty much everybody in the conference. But we do Florida State play those guys too? Y'all play one. Y'all play Cal at home and y'all play Stanford at home. But y'all ain't got SMU on you. Oh, yeah, I do got SMU, but y'all play them away.
That's funny because we play them away in football too.
Yeah, that might be 2 L's.
Yeah, okay.
Basketball and football.
That's what y'all got to play North Carolina. So you don't lose anyway.
Hey, who gonna win between y'all?
Miami.
Come on, B.
I'm a North Carolina fan.
Nah, they talking about basketball. We talking about football.
Are you talking about football?
Football.
Miami got that off.
Oh, we can win that.
Florida gonna win.
Miami gonna beat them like 38-17, like they said. Miami gonna win 38-17, like they said.
Well, that shit, that's so funny.
Hey T, how many yards that 32-year-old tight end gonna have?
I don't know. He'll probably put up James Daniel numbers on Florida.
You think he gonna have the same amount of yards Florida State?
Man, I still can't believe Florida let Jaden Daniels go for 700 on him. That boy literally he won his Heisman at the Swamp. Well, you talking to us, BB? You talking to us? Because your phone sound muffled.
Oh.
Sound like you're in Publix's bathroom or something.
I'm home.
What's at the checkout?
He got some more drills from Lena Taylor.
They done started the linebackers yet.
Yeah, more drills are starting to pop up. Fair use, NFL, fair use. Y'all better not try me.
I ain't got no updates.
National champions did it, proved it on the field.
Remember that Chicago draft? Michigan had everybody in the first 3 rounds. And
It feels good, doesn't it?
Urban set record for most in the first 3 rounds.
Yeah, that was
Thank you.
national champions.
Yeah, man. Hopefully, like I said, he make up for them 40 times the rest of the way.
Reset.
That boy got to hit the weight room more harder, man. Yeah. Oh, no. I think the defensive tackle position, I think Aaron Donald's kind of messed that up for everybody. He looked like a whole different specimen out there. What y'all think about Florida State trying to leave the ACC? All that talk.
Let them keep talking. Hey, don't start now because you want to be on the ship too.
Where y'all going? That's the question.
Hey, don't worry about it.
Y'all ain't smart enough to get into the Big Ten.
I guess not. We'll find out and see.
Unless they're gonna lower their standards to let y'all in.
Hey, Rutgers is smart enough to get in the Big Ten, though, right?
So the Big Ten gonna have to dummy down the criteria.
Rutgers.
That's what it did. They're gonna have to dummy it down. They're gonna have to literally dummy it down to let Florida State in. They're gonna be like, you know what? We're gonna be a little bit dumber than we normally are, but we'll make a little bit more money. We'll get a little bit more market.
And make more money. That's all that matters.
I won't be surprised though if y'all end up in the Big 12.
Hey, you can think all that all you want, man.
I won't be surprised. Because I don't know. I don't think the SEC. I don't think the SEC would want anything to do with y'all.
Hey, you know what though? It don't matter because once we leave, y'all can finally win the ACC.
I think the Big Ten is probably y'all best bet if they dummy it down.
You're probably right.
Because they'll get a market in Florida, and if Clemson goes along,
so where y'all
get a market in South Carolina.
Y'all gonna go to the Big 12 then?
Nah, we ain't gotta go nowhere. We can stay put.
You gotta find somewhere once the ACC breaks up.
Listen, we ain't gotta go nowhere. We can stay put. We can let y'all make all the noise, and then we slide out through the back door.
Like try to be like Notre Dame.
We could let y'all make all the noise, and then we slide out through the back door.
No.
That's
Don't
it.
be like your big bro now. Don't be like your big bro now. Like you can't be like us.
Nah, it ain't like that.
Yeah,
y'all ain't the big bro. Y'all the guinea pig.
No. It's big bro gets in trouble because he the one who's starting all the talk. So we doing it right.
Man, y'all ain't the big bro. Y'all the guinea pig.
Y'all
if it don't work out, we know what to do and not to do.
Sitting on the sidelines trying to figure out, if Florida State can get out, maybe we can too. Let's just let big bro do it first, and we'll find out.
We let y'all go out there, do your thing, spend your money, waste your time. Then at the end, we were like, okay, it worked out for them. All right, cool, we'll slide.
Yeah, so you gonna wait?
Then we'll be like, all right, well, we know what not to do.
So you gonna wait till we do it first, right?
We get out the ACC.
Yeah. So answer the question, T. So y'all gonna wait till we do it first, right?
I mean, at this point, ain't no choice.
Y'all
out there. Y'all don't put yourself out there.
Why can't you answer yes or no question?
Y'all don't put yourself out there.
Just say yes.
It's pretty much out there.
So y'all want to be like us?
We ain't want to be like. We don't want to be like y'all, man. If y'all get out,
you just want Big Bro to do all the work. I feel you. Hey, I'm the oldest of 4 kids, so I get you. You want to be like Big Bro. You want Big Bro.
If y'all get out, Mommy just get out. It is what it is. We've been doing it behind the scene. Y'all just was loud about it.
If we get out, y'all getting out for more. They gonna overcharge. They gonna overcharge every team.
Yeah, overcharge y'all. Y'all gonna pay more.
Cap.
On me, every team after us 10 mil plus. I promise you.
Oh,
we get out. We get no. I'm talking about plus 10 mil. So we get out for 150. Y'all getting out for 160, 170. You better be one of them first few that get out.
Man,
because they gonna keep that number around.
You tossing around a little 10 million like that. What that mean to Miami?
Nah, I'm just saying you want to be one of the first ones.
Like what that mean to Miami? 10 mil.
I tell you what, you don't want to be the last one. You don't want to be paying 250.
If 10 mil don't matter at all, how come y'all still can't build a stadium?
Listen.
Look, if money don't matter,
actually, you do want to be the last one because the last one ain't got to pay nothing.
Nah, the last one gonna pay the most.
Nah, the last one ain't got to pay nothing because if this conference get down to a certain number, everybody getting out for free.
Nah, no, you still got to pay out.
If they can't sustain a certain number, everybody getting out for free. Y'all be the only one that actually pay to get out.
If State leaves, they still are above that number.
Don't be the only one to pay to get out, and everybody else got out.
If Florida State gets out, the ACC is still above that number. That's why they added SMU, Cal, and Stanford.
But y'all ain't gonna be the only one to get out though. Y'all say
y'all get out.
Y'all say North Carolina.
Y'all want to be like us and follow us. That's why
Y'all
y'all.
said Clemson leaving. You said Virginia Tech leaving. Virginia leaving.
That's why y'all joined the
I
ACC.
said Duke was leaving.
That's why y'all joined the ACC 20 years ago. Y'all wanted to be with us, hang out with us.
We didn't want to be with y'all.
Then y'all wouldn't have joined the ACC. You would have joined
We
somebody.
joined the ACC because it would have been an opportunity.
Better y'all should have just.
And the Florida Gators. And the
Should've
Florida
stayed-
Gators was too scared for us to be in the SEC.
Why couldn't you just stay with the Big East?
Big East was dissolved.
They died yet. I mean, they was dead, but they wasn't dead yet.
And let's just admit it. Y'all gonna get out. Y'all gonna pay that money. Everybody else gonna get out for free.
Nope. Y'all gonna still have to pay a get out price.
Y'all are the guinea pig right now.
What? You gonna see what? They're gonna say Miami gonna have to pay $572 million to get out.
Cap.
They gotta buy back 32 and they gotta pay the exit fee.
We ain't gonna pay $1 to get out. Watch.
You will. You will.
We're gonna watch y'all.
Florida State
watch y'all.
gonna pay to get out too, just like y'all gonna pay to get out too.
No, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna watch y'all get indicted.
Indicted.
We're gonna watch ESPN put them cuffs on y'all.
We gonna have to sue ESPN for lying, man. That's straight blasphemy. Saying that we done committed a felony.
You know what I thought was funny this week? I saw Florida State fans and the Florida Gators fans go back and forth about who got the most criminal records at their school.
Oh no, Miami wins for sure.
Listen, that wasn't a Miami battle.
Well, I mean, if you be real, it's the truth.
How?
Oh, come on now. T, don't lie. Literally. Come on. I mean, y'all literally were called the convicts all throughout the 80s. That was y'all.
Why did they say that though? It ain't because of no actual criminal activities.
Are you serious right now? You know,
it was just because of the swag.
I wasn't the 30 for 30s at all.
Man, we was acting a fool.
Man, come on now. Don't lie now. Now, I would argue.
We was acting a fool. We weren't actually down here committing no crimes.
What are you? There's literally 30 for 30s talking about them dope boys on the team.
Hey, man. Who got caught?
Plenty of them. That's why they got kicked off the team.
No, they didn't. Stop the cap.
And not only that, but I would still say Florida's still the worst because, man, they got kitty porn quarterbacks and murdering tight ends. So Florida's definitely the worst.
But y'all was literally on Twitter having a battle to see which school had the most criminals.
I didn't see that. You got to stop messing with your algorithm, man. You got too much Florida State stuff in your plug.
I even quote tweeted it.
Twitter be putting stuff on there because the more you click on it, right? The more Florida State stuff you click, the more Florida State stuff you're going to see. That's how algorithms work.
I guess that's why I get to see all three teams because that's what I do.
you like to see Florida State the most.
I watch all the Florida fans on Twitter cry about their team.
Yeah.
Watch all the Florida State fans try to defend their team and harass Kirk Herbstreit.
Right. What's the Miami fans say?
We just be chilling and vibing.
They say they're gonna go undefeated, 10-2.
They gonna lie about how we gonna win.
BB, we can't hear you, BB. Sound like you're in a whole nother room.
Sound like I'm in a whole other room.
Yeah. That or the damn bathroom with the door closed.
But that's what it's like right now to be a Florida fan. Sound like y'all in a whole nother room. That 5 and 7 room.
You know all about it. You just know.
And those boys over and under is at 5.5. I still can't believe it.
Can we really talk about? There's no way they actually win 5 games, right?
They're not winning 5 games.
I think they're gonna win 3.
I can't wait. I might put money on them going 2-10.
That's hard, man. I think they got like Charlotte on their schedule, and like
I'm gonna be so pissed at the end of the year if they go 3-9.
We don't play Charlotte 1 year. We don't go back to that with Charlotte.
hear what BB saying, but he might be agreeing that y'all gonna go. They're gonna go 3-9.
Okay, so I took it all back. Did you say you want to bet that?
Did he say
Man,
2-10?
I ain't gonna lie to you, BB. I kind of wanted to record one of y'all spaces the other day because somebody was talking about y'all could start out 6-0, and I was like, what? I'm like 6-0, 0-6.
Hey, T, pull that schedule up real quick so we can just check that out real quick.
I don't even want to look at their schedule.
I think they play Charlotte. And isn't Charlotte the team that they had to kick 6 field goals against last year?
We don't play no
Charlotte might be better this year. They ain't got nobody in the combine like Florida.
Nah, I think they ducked Charlotte this year.
They running?
Y'all boys have to
Oh wait, no. UCF. UCF gonna dog walk them.
Yeah, UCF dog walk them. Crazy.
Man, y'all better watch out for that Gus bus.
Yeah,
I got money on UCF.
Hey, do they play Gainesville or at UCF?
I don't even think it matters.
I can't bet with the Florida fans no more because Florida fans don't pay their bets. I'm still waiting for Florida Trucker to pay me my $100. BB, I still didn't hear what you said, man.
I said that's between you and Florida Trucker.
Fair enough. All right. You is different than Florida Trucker. I'll give you that. You right. I give you that.
I can't wait to see Trevor Etienne go over 100 on Florida. I can't wait. That's gonna be a glorious game to watch.
I got a question. You think Trevor runs for more yards against Florida than the Kentucky running back did?
I hope so. I hope so.
You know what I mean? Because that Kentucky running back, didn't he have like 400 yards or some shit like that? Oh, was it 300?
What dude name again?
Man, I can't remember, but man, he ran.
Davis. I know it was Davis.
But y'all think like it's hard. They can't ran on everybody before. I ain't no excuse for giving up 200 something yards. Now we got pumped in the game. That ain't no cloud. I'll be talking like we just got him.
I swear, I think he had 400 yards or something like that.
Yeah, okay.
How many?
Go
to that game right now.
I already know how much you read for it. You don't know.
I can't remember.
284.
284.
No, that's not 400.
I said, was it 300? You didn't tell me.
I said, it wasn't that either.
284, 300. You might as well round that shit up. That's 300.
Okay, well, okay. 284 and 300 now. Okay.
Nah, they did drop the video for EA Sports college football. I don't know if you guys seen it.
Yeah,
but if you didn't, here you go. Hold on, I might have to pause. I might have to mute the music.
Was this the teaser trailer? Yeah, the teaser trailer.
Yeah. Was this the teaser or the real one?
The teaser. They ain't got a real one yet. I think it's like.
Oh, they did drop a real one. I gotta pull up the real one.
I didn't see no real one yet.
Yeah, they did drop a real one.
I think they said more news coming in like the next couple months or whatever. T, you got a PS5, right?
Yeah.
You got to give me that name so I can school your ass when the game comes out.
You trying to get beat 63-3?
Hey man, it's been like you might be, but it's gonna be the other way around. Might be like 59-3 or something like that.
Y'all ain't never scored 50 on us. It ain't happening.
I could do it in the game.
You know, I'm gonna give you a realistic score. I'm gonna beat you 52-10.
48-3.
Ain't no 52. Ain't no 50 burger.
Hey, you gotta slow down. You don't want to hurt people's feelings, make them cry again on the sidelines like at Georgia Tech.
Hey man, I don't want to make a whole room cry when they announce Alabama.
Hey, we done over that now. We still pissed off, but we done over with that now.
The boys is in the room crying.
Ain't nobody was crying. Mad as hell.
Crying. That boy Norvell was crying after Georgia dropped that 63 on them.
That damn gamer tag so I can whoop your ass is what I said. Look at you trying to change the subject.
My gamer tag, I think. Hold on, I think it's
I'm finna DM you on X.
I think it's T2I _ exclusive or something like that. I gotta hook my game back up. I had took it off.
I'll DM you on X and get it from you.
Yeah, you'll be my first victim.
Hey, stream that shit too.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna stream it on my other channel.
You ain't ready.
Yeah, I gotta put my PS5 back up on the TV. I took it with me somewhere.
I hear you.
I ain't never put it back though. I got Madden on here. I just don't be playing that much.
I don't play Madden that often either. NCAA was my favorite game every year up until that thing stopped coming out.
Well, it's safe to say y'all team gonna come up short in that game too.
Yeah, we'll see.
They said y'all got a playoff ban on that game.
Does that mean y'all got an ACC championship ban?
We'll get that.
Yep.
Speaking of that, well, it ain't really ACC, but Florida and Florida State, they're in the same conference as Miami in hockey, and we just won the conference.
Yeah, I heard y'all won the conference. Yeah, that's cool. You said
we won the conference, and we going to the hockey playoffs championship.
You said natty on X is what you said.
Man, I was trying to trigger y'all fans, and y'all fell for it.
No comments on that shit either. That's the funny part.
they was triggered as hell.
I said I was looking at your shit the past couple weeks, and I've been looking because it posts up on my timeline, right? So I'm like, damn, ain't nobody coming at. I said T must be slacking right now because ain't nobody falling for his triggers no more. No damn comments.
Oh, them linebackers running. Linebacker Peyton Wilson from NC State, he just ran a 4.44.
That's pretty good for a linebacker. I mean, well, that's pretty.
Let me pop him up on the screen real quick. Get NC State. The Wolfpack.
Yep, 155-10.
That boy gone.
He just got out, Rich.
4.44, the full Moses below.
Yeah, that boy ran a 4.44.
He ain't slow.
I guess we'll give him some ACC love.
There's a lot of ACC players there. There was a whole bunch in the defensive line thing. Duke, North Carolina, NC State. There was a ton.
Dang, is the ACC dominating the combine?
I mean,
ain't seen too much from the SEC.
From what I saw, there was a shit ton. There were Clemson players, Duke, North Carolina, Florida State, Miami. Who else did I see? I say NC State. I mean, I saw at least 6 or 7 ACC teams.
Man, look at Florida, big and DJ Pickett put them on the visit list. Look at Florida. How much did y'all pay that man, Daddy? How much y'all paid him, BB? How much did y'all pay that man?
He put it on there, but he ain't even actually going. That's just he just talking.
He didn't want to play it. I told you what it was. We know he ain't going to Florida. We know that.
Y'all gonna put his daddy too?
That man ain't coming to y'all.
Y'all gonna put his daddy on stage?
He just doing y'all a courtesy right now.
Right. I agree with that. I told you what it was.
Man, why the Deloach ran the 40 like he was falling, like he was about to fall on his face?
Pull it up. I ain't get to see it yet. What he run?
But we got time. We don't commit to October the 1st.
Look like he about to fall on his face.
4.5 and it.
He ran a 4.55.
Shit.
Damn, NC State got faster linebackers than y'all. That's tough.
Hey, that's fine. Look here. I can't run no 5. I ain't talking shit.
Why he waiting for October?
He run faster than Lena Taylor.
I mean, you comparing him to a lineman?
Hey, his time and Brandon Fisk's time wasn't that much off. 0.2 of a second. Or, yeah, that's right. What's the excuse now? Braden Fisk won a 4.78.
Man, I can't wait till next year.
Patrick Mahomes ran a 4.8. Shit.
I can't wait till next season.
Well, you can't wait. Y'all just gonna be.
What you think the over and under for more than 2 Gators is making the combine next year?
Well, hold on. We gotta classify it because what about the ones that hit the transfer portal this year? Are they still Gators?
Ah, dang. Man, that's tough. I wonder if they're gonna take credit for Princely.
They're gonna take credit for him, yeah, of course, yeah.
Because he went to Ole Miss.
How much time he got left? He got a year or 2 left.
I think he got 2 years, but if he only do one at
got 2 years left.
One at Ole Miss, I think they probably gonna try to take credit for him.
Man. He wasn't that great at Florida either.
Bro, Florida's been terrible, bro.
You ain't telling me nothing I don't already know. Oh well.
Billy, I think Billy was one of the worst hire they ever made.
You know what's funny though is the first 2 years they were saying, man, y'all just wait. Billy gonna be a hell of a recruiter. He gonna run a good offense. Blah 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 blah. And I ain't seen not a damn good thing yet. Like how
the recent things I've seen with him, they promote the tight ends coach to become the co-offensive coordinator. Man, basically, all that said to me was Billy's still gonna be calling the plays.
Yeah, well, that and the fact is they couldn't find nobody that they could hire.
Billy ain't giving up that play calling, man. This dude ain't gonna be able to tell him nothing.
Look, nobody wants to go there right now because they know they ain't gonna have a job next year.
And then I knew it was a dumpster fire when they brought on Dan Enos.
They getting worse and worse as days go by.
They brought on Dan Enos, and it's not even an on the field role.
Analyst role, yeah.
Dan Enos done been around the world lately. He got fired at Miami. I think he went to was it Maryland?
Yeah, that's
as a running backs coach.
Yeah, that's right.
Then he went over to Arkansas. Now he's at Florida. Man, Billy down bad.
So what you're telling me is that Billy ain't good at doing anything then?
Anything. Not a zip.
Who you think they're going to hire next?
Damn money.
They should never let him go.
They might have to bring him back.
He ain't coming back to games. He said not the way they treated him. They upset about his recruiting.
They shouldn't. I ain't gonna lie to you. They should have never fired Dan Money.
I agree with you.
They should have never fired that boy.
That they mad because they was winning 9-10 games with him and having top 20 recruiting classes. That wasn't good enough for him.
Yeah, they should have never fired that man. They should have just do what everybody else do. Hire some great recruiters.
That's what you're supposed to do. I mean, especially with a coach that's not like Mike Norvell, for example. Like, he ain't from Florida, so like no one expects him to be a great recruiter in the state of Florida right away. It's gonna take a while, But you got
season right now. We'll do recruiting after the season, and when it gets this recruiting time, we can talk about recruiting.
There it is. I knew you was going with it. There it is.
And you're a Knoll, my friend.
No. Actually, do you know where I graduated from?
Talladega College, baby. Talladega College.
Oh man,
I got a small team over there.
I just love when y'all coaches make a fool out of themselves.
Well, what about Will Sapp over there? Talking about he going over to Colorado. When he gonna show up over there with Deion?
You talking about Warren Sapp?
Yeah.
Man, I ain't got nothing to say about Warren Sapp, man. Warren Sapp out there getting bit by sharks.
He don't want to be a Cane. He want to be a Buffalo.
He out there getting bit by sharks.
Why Warren Sapp ain't want to be on Mario's staff?
I'm pretty sure he
don't want to be a Cane no more. That's what I see from him.
I'm pretty sure if Mario gave him the opportunity, he would have took it.
Why would Mario give him the opportunity? He's one of the great.
That man ain't want to coach until he went over there to Colorado and fell in love.
Y'all been begging Ed Reed to come coach the DBs for 15 years.
Well, Warren Sapp ain't had the education to do it.
Deion didn't have the education to come to coach at Florida State either at the time. That's why he didn't get the Florida State job.
I mean, you do realize Warren Sapp just got the education so he could coach.
No, I get that. My point is that you do know that Deion didn't have the qualifications to coach either when
But Deion, when they got it done, he got hired.
Yeah, he got
school. He got
after Mike Norvell had been there already.
Huh?
He got it there after Mike Norvell had been there already.
Yeah, but my point is, Warren Sapp just got his education.
Yeah, he had to finish his education so he could go coach. That's why Deion.
So all these years when Mario was hiring his position, even if we did want him, he couldn't coach.
Well, how come y'all didn't get Ed Reed come over there? Ed Reed got his education.
Man, you got to take that up with Mario.
Ed Reed, baby.
Take it up with Mario. Ask him why.
That's like. Oh man, T, y'all gonna have a sorry year, man. Oh, did y'all say y'all was gonna go 10-2? I thought I heard you say that the other day.
Did we say what?
You say y'all was gonna go 10-2 this year.
It's possible.
That's what you projecting?
I ain't making no predictions in February.
Why? Because you waiting for some more transfers?
I'm going to wait till I got some solid information.
You going to wait till y'all get more transfers?
I'm going to wait till we got solid information. I'm going to wait till I know who's going to play, who ain't going to play in the spring. I'm going to go watch the spring practices and I'm going to go watch the spring game before I make any predictions. I will make a pre-spring prediction, though. We're going to beat Florida State and Florida.
Imagine that.
Yep. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
For the last 2 years, I've been listening to you, man. You've been making the same prediction.
Hey, you get lucky sometimes.
Hey, blind squirrel will find a nut.
That's what Florida State's been doing.
Winning? You right.
Y'all been doing it.
Winning, that's right, baby.
Y'all been doing the little dab, and you get
back.
You get stuck with your hand over your eyes, but when you move your hands, you see that, oh shit, we won.
Most blue chips in the state, boy.
Most blue chips in the state.
That's right.
For the portal.
Do what?
For the transfer portal.
Hey, you can take it how you want it. They in Tallahassee.
Y'all gonna take Sam McCall back?
He finna in the transfer portal again. He leaving Texas A&M.
Would you take him back?
I don't know, man. He didn't even get on the field before he left. He was in and out fast. He was a good high school player though.
I don't think he would want to come back to Florida State.
Well, he probably might not be allowed to come back to Florida State.
It ain't that he don't want to come back because you know y'all broke.
We broke, yeah. We doing so much. That's why we broke. You spend money to make money, baby.
Y'all got to pay them lawyers.
Hey,
you got to pay the ACC.
Yeah.
You got to pay ESPN.
You got to pay for the stadium rebuild. Got to pay for the standalone facility we build. Got to pay for all the other stuff we building and doing. You're right.
And y'all got to pay for the comfort of the homeless people that stayed in the stadium at night because y'all stole their money.
Wait, I done told you we're gonna get that money from Saudi Arabian people. Watch out.
So y'all gonna trade in. Y'all gonna trade in Renegade for a camel.
Damn right. Damn.
Oh, man. And then that Indian that y'all got on the pony gonna have on a do-rag.
Hey, and don't disrespect Chief Osceola now, man. Get the man. He's a real person.
Man, that's Danny Boone. That ain't no Osceola.
Well, obviously it's not Osceola, but he's like a real historical figure, man. Come on, give him some respect.
Man, that dude gonna come out there with a do-rag on, riding on a camel. We get in there that money.
That damn right. Hey, I know you don't watch soccer, but like there's teams that got bought up by Saudi princes, man, and they way better than soccer now because of the money they got from them. So I'll take that. Give me the money.
Man, y'all probably paying off the other teams. Y'all will be paying off the other teams just to lose.
But we still win though.
Y'all just don't win anything meaningful.
Oh man. I could probably agree with that with anybody else. I can't argue that with you because you don't know what meaningful is because y'all ain't got no conference titles.
Conference titles.
No.
Let's do some math here.
Are you going to? Hey, don't bring up no 30-year-old championship, okay?
Miami's first time joining the conference, I think, was in '93.
T.
We got 9 conference championships until 2004.
What? From the Big East?
Now,
hold on. The Big East don't exist no more.
Miami.
Y'all sound like Alabama fans with they 37.
Let's do the ratio. 9 conference championships.
Tell them, BB. Look, Miami has never
9
won
conference championships with 5 national championships.
Right, but
y'all got like 18 or 19 conference championships with 3 national championships.
You seen one.
Half of y'all conference championship was trash.
You done seen one national championship in your lifetime. Stop.
Half of y'all conference championships was trash.
Tell me how you felt when they came down wearing the fatigues to play Penn State. Oh, that you wasn't born. You don't remember.
I was born.
Don't talk about something you don't know. Come on now.
I was born.
No, man. Look here. If you was 1 or 2, that don't count. Don't count. You ain't alive, boy. You like a fetus damn near still.
All right, so they got what's his name's numbers up now. Fisk, or whatever we call him.
He was first.
His verdict, 33.5. 40, of course, 4.78.
First and all.
And his board jump is 9.9.
You stole that from my Twitter, didn't you? I posted that shit earlier.
Was that? Nah, that was Barstool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Barstool.
EFF posted it first out of everybody.
Yeah, see, it's on the FSU Barstool. They posted it.
Do you see that? First in all of them.
Yeah, like I said, he He went out there and made his money.
Hey, I told you earlier this year that boy was a beast. Y'all just kept talking about what Verse was doing. Verse. I told you Fisk was real.
I were never talking about Verse because I was telling y'all that Ruben Bain as a freshman is doing
Y'all was
better
saying
than Verse.
that Verse wasn't doing that great this year. That he was blah 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 blah.
That's what I told y'all. I told y'all that Verse was getting outshined by a freshman.
Ooh, Patrick Payton?
Nah, Ruben Bain.
Oh, I ain't worried about him, man. He didn't have his sophomore slump this year. He gonna be like Lena Taylor, have 3 sacks all season. All of them gonna be against Florida because they ain't got no offensive line.
Dang. He said he's gonna have 3 sacks this year. We don't see about that.
All of them gonna be against Florida because they ain't got no offensive line.
Oh man, Dallas Turner, he ran a 4.47.
Okay. I gotta look and see what I'm missing.
Yeah, sorry, Deloach. But not only is the Alabama guy better than you, the NC State guy is better than you.
Cause he faster?
Yep. That's what we talking about. Oh, roll Tide.
Look at you.
Roll Tide. God dog it, roll Tide.
I seen that. You posted that shit earlier too, man.
I just seen it again. Roll Tide.
Man, her ass ain't even that fat. Look, that's fake.
Hey man, roll Tide. Roll Tide. Man. Roll Tide. Alabama out here doing a thing or two, ain't it?
They got to try and get recruits now that Saban's gone. Their daddy went to go get cigarettes and milk and ain't never coming back.
Man. Roll Tide, man. God dog it. I ain't thought I'd be saying Roll Tide, but Roll Tide.
Ain't that bad. I seen better. I'm out of here, T. You have a good day, bro.
Yeah, I'm about to. I don't know. I'm gonna put the link in the chat. Anybody else want to come on and talk about what they seeing in this combine? You're more than welcome to. If not, I'm gonna wrap this thing up shortly. Just want to get back into the feeling of doing lives. Ain't been doing lives for about a month now, so getting back into it. Also gonna be starting back dropping some videos. Been gone on a little hiatus, been a crazy month for me. If you know, just a week away, basically just a week ago, a week from today actually, a week ago, buried my grandfather and everything. So, I ain't been really doing shows and everything like that, but we're gonna be back at it. They said, why is T2 showing booty shorts? Hey man, we on Twitter. I just seen some, so I just decided like, God dang, roll Tide. Why not? It ain't too explicit. I'm pretty sure y'all ain't got no problem seeing that. But yeah, man, shame on the University of Florida though, B-Bean. Y'all ain't got nobody in the combine outside of the center and Pearsall. Y'all got two players at the combine. That's terrible. That's absolutely terrible. The Gators are down bad. Super bad. Super bad. Down bad. Y'all are down so bad right now. They got the Florida State comparisons with Will Anderson. They trying to compare Jared Verse to Will Anderson. Don't make no sense to me, but that's where we at in 2024. I really want to see tomorrow's see what they got, what they're gonna do tomorrow. I know today is linemen, defensive linemen and linebackers, but we only got Lena Taylor out there on the defensive line, which his other measurables, his other stats are better than his 40. Cause man, that 40 ain't gonna lie, probably one of the worst out of all the defensive linemen, if not the worst. But hey, like y'all said, man, do 300 plus. But I ain't taking it as no excuse because all the other guys that's running, they 300 plus too, and they doing way better than fives. So at this point, it is what it is. It is what it is. Hopefully, some team sees the skill set more than they see the speed. So it is what it is. Now they do got a list out there of all the players that Florida State do got in the combine, and they comparing it to the list from Florida, which is absolutely terrible. So Florida State got Jaheim Bell, Trey Benson, Tatum Bethune, Keon Coleman, Caleb DeLoach, Brandon Fisk, Ronaldo Green, Jaron Jones, Fabian Lovett, Jordan Travis. I don't even think he's gonna perform, so I don't even know why they put him on the list. But I think he got invited. I think he's just there as a showpiece. Johnny Wilson. On Florida's list, we ain't got to take too much time on it because they only got two players. That's Kingsley and Ricky Pearsall. That's tough. That's tough. Oh man, Florida fans, keep your head up, man. Better days is to. Never mind. I was gonna say better days was to come, but y'all about to go 2-10 this season. But anyways, man, appreciate y'all for tuning in. I know this live was unexpected and out of nowhere. No DT over 300 ran in the fold, so stop the cap. Listen, man, I'm just being animated, my guy. But I still expected better from Lena Taylor. I'm just saying. Maybe my standards are maybe a little bit too high. I was expecting better. It is what it is, though. Man, appreciate y'all for coming through. Thank y'all for hitting the like button, subscribing to the channel. Share the channel with a Florida Gator fan, Florida State fan, and of course a Miami Hurricane. Big three, trash talking, 100% allowed. Nobody gonna block you. Nobody gonna kick you out. Appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good night. Wait, how will T2Y explain Miami losing to the Gators? I won't have to. We're not gonna lose to the Gators. We're gonna beat the brakes off you Gators. Like I said, I seen on Twitter somebody put out a prediction: Miami 38, the Florida Gators 17. I think I'm gonna adapt that. I think I'm gonna keep that as my prediction also. I think we're gonna beat y'all. Then we're gonna beat y'all soundingly. We about to drain the swamp. We about to come up there at Castle. We about to act the fool up in Gainesville. We're gonna come up there. We're gonna be roasting gator tails. We're gonna man. We're gonna get NCAA 2024. I'm gonna beat y'all on there too. Then we're gonna beat y'all on the field for real. Man, this gonna be a good year. And next season. Miami might set the tone this season and be competing for. We might be competing for championships next season after. I won't be surprised because what Mario building after this season, I won't be surprised, man. We'll start, pumping our chest a little bit, start getting a little cocky. Y'all see it. I think the rest of college football see it too. What Miami about to do, Man, I ain't gonna talk too much about it. Y'all have a good night. Y'all have a good night. Appreciate y'all. Go Canes.